wishes they didn't try. Wakey, wakey. Praying mantis unmanned surveillance systems.
Mic test 1 2. Mic test 1 2. Testing. Oh man, I got a lot of these. I gotta try to hide some of these audio options here. It's ridiculous. Yeah, too many of these available right now. Okay.
Do you like what you see outside your window? Will you ever respect the face in your mirror? Will your children thank you for the sacrifices you're about to make? Our mission is to hear you say,
Okay.
yes.
Now we're good. All right, let's stop all this. We get it. You're advertising your PMCs. We get it. Let's play these video games. So, full disclosure, I am playing this via emulator right now, mostly because try to get this bad boy. I mean, whatever. Right? My PS3 works fine, and the capture works fine, but I was trying to spend a lot of time finding my charging cable for my PS3 controller. Can't find it anywhere. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll try to buy a new one on Amazon try to get a replacement. And they were like, that's not going to come until like later on during the week. And yeah. So I was like, I don't have time for that. So we'll just do it this way. Now, keep it close up. No, listen, I said full disclosure, okay? You gonna take this full disclosure. Whether you like it or not, you're going to take it. You don't get a choice in this. You don't get a choice or a say in this situation. You signed the waiver. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So from what I was able to test with this, it seems mostly fine. There are a couple of glitches here or there because the emulation is not quite perfect just yet. It's good, but it's not perfect. And from what I understand, like MGS4 is kind of the litmus test for like PS3 emulation and how far it's come. And so far it's pretty good. Like I said, there's a couple of glitches here and there. From what I tested, there was a one part during the middle of Act 1 where you meet the frogs for the first time in Rat Patrol, which is with Meryl. And like one of the cutscenes and during the fight sequence, I believe it's like her two other squad members, like their models just disappear and they're just floating guns for a few seconds. And I found that to be kind of hilarious. But that was the one glitch I saw there. There's another glitch in the intro when Snake takes off the robes, the Middle Eastern robes, when he's getting chased by the geckos, where like his face textures are kind of flickering a little bit. Like it's not a major thing or hugely distracting, but if you look closely enough, you'll notice it. But it only happens during the intro, and it never happens after that, which is weird. I was able to get into Chapter 2 or Act 2 to see how things worked there, and it seemed like that was fine as well. So we'll see. Maybe by the time we get to like Act 3 or 4, the whole thing just breaks, and then we really will have to wait. Really will have to just wait until I get that charging cable and play it that way. But okay, let's get into it. Big Boss Hard. You got Liquid Easy, you got Naked Normal, you got Solid Normal, and you got Big Boss Hard. Giggity. Like I said, this whole keeping the clothes on thing might not be happening. Better get used to it. Okay, I'm not kidding. We'll do Solid Normal for now because I haven't played this game in a while, so I have a lot of no confidence in muscle memory here.
Is David Hayter.
I'm
Accomplished actor, screenwriter,
The irony of this coming on the first one.
well.
citizen of the world.
Yeah. Well, I never.
Ripped from the comfortable childhood in Canada, thrown into the turbulent waters of adolescence in Kobe, Japan. How did you stay afloat?
You mean in high school? Well, my dad got transferred overseas, and it was a really excellent experience. Actually, I was really grateful for it.
Grateful. What is your biggest secret, David?
Pardon me?
You can tell us.
Oh, well, it's not much of a secret, but I have a tattoo of Kobe behind my ear.
Tattoo, splendid.
What? Lies.
Yeah, it's not terribly big.
What are you wearing?
Vancy, did you also get a tattoo of Kobe behind your ear when you went there?
What do you mean?
Why are you here?
Oh, well, I was hoping to promote my new movie. I'm just coming off of the set.
No, David Hayter. Why here, wearing an eye patch?
Oh, the eye patch.
He's getting into the role, you know. He's trying to be Old Man Snake.
Real-time information.
You didn't know it was a thing, sadly.
Weather, traffic reports.
I mean, you got to make up for it now that you're back.
What drives you? What are your dreams?
Well, I'd have to say my dream project.
Let your dreams drive you. Oh, a message of hope to today's young people from David Hayter.
I never actually said that.
Dystopian future where we're advertising PMCs on television. Never a shot in the dark. War has changed, guys. Well, a little bit of audio crackle in the beginning too, but that it eventually ends up resolving itself. Forgot about that. It's got to be like a surreal feeling to see your name in like the intro credits of whatever project that's being worked on or whatever comes out. Like, oh, that's me. Yeah, I helped make this. Yeah, that's me. I did that. I made this. I made this whole game by myself.
Has changed. It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine. War has changed. ID tag soldiers carry ID tagged weapons, use ID tag gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities.
Ah, nanomachines.
Control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control. War has changed. The age of deterrence.
Mancy, are you saying that playing this game is a good chance for me to finally start Apothecary Diaries?
From weapons of mass destruction. And he
I feel like you asking that question is kind of a
controls history.
it's kind of a signal in disguise.
War has changed. When the battlefield is under total control, war becomes routine.
It's like, hey, if you have it, you should. Now that you're playing MGS4, maybe you should, you know, if you're looking for some anime to watch during the long cutscenes. No joke, I actually did watch the first episode of Sakamoto Days. I'm not gonna lie. Remember when I used to be blown away by this game's graphics? Even though it was like very clear that they had like downgraded them from what they showed in the initial reveal trailer for MGS4, and then threw a ugly brown filter on top of everything, which whatever, I guess every game was doing that at the time. Throwing the ugly brown filter on everything. But even with that, mine was blown. And now, looks alright. Definitely aged.
Chopper! We're surrounded! Damn it, they've got us surrounded! We're being followed! Use the RPGs! Everyone, keep cool! Get a hold of him!
Don't mind me, old man and a cigarette over here. There's one thing you can guarantee Snake will never lose is that cigarette. It's not even lit. It's just in his mouth. It's like a vice.
To make a weapon available for use, ready it by selecting weapons from the menu screen.
Thank you, Otacon. Everybody's dying. See, guys, I'm one of you. I got a gun. I'm on your side.
Stay on the offensive! We need backup!
Very angry cows. Now, what if they were big old robot angry cows? I'm gonna just go for it. You wait too long, it's gonna start shooting at you too.
Any gecko along the way.
Don't mind me, just coming through. It's funny. Like I imagine during these sections they probably expected you to spend a lot more time trying to figure out where to go, but when you play this game enough times, you kind of know the routes and all that stuff. It's almost like you're speed running it because you know where to go. I think this is the spot where the texture glitches kind of happen. Again, it's not like a huge thing that you see right away, but if you look close enough, you'll notice it. It only happens during this cutscene. Anytime after that, it never comes back. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we done got old. How'd I fix my eye? This isn't the same snake as the one that was in 3. That one was Big Boss. This one is Solid Snake. I was gonna say they ruined perfectly good watermelons, but I hate watermelons, so this is okay. Excuse you, DJ. I prefer the term selective. Thank you very much. Selective, not hater. Selective. There's going to be a whole lot of old man butt in this game, so just be ready for that. In the cutscenes, in the gameplay, not intentional. There's just some things I got to do to stay out of sight that are going to be questionable. I'm going to go ahead and overwrite my old save that I use for testing for this one. Forgot about those. Press the flashback button.
Otacon, even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go. You've got an old friend waiting for you.
So yeah, the snake we're playing, guys, is the snake you saw in Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. 3 was somebody else,
Genome analysis was positive,
quote unquote.
but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
So,
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
a year at best, right?
yeah. Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference. I'm not an ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox die.
You're right.
Don't forget the flashback button.
We don't know where Naomi is.
Naomi.
Ah, Snake.
Colonel. Good to see you.
Well, I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding. What are you doing these days?
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The Analysis and Assessment Staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work. We found him. In the Middle East.
What?
I'll explain along the way. We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
Liquid's made his move. We found him.
He's preparing to unleash his insurrection. Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
So I guess even now they just settled on calling him Liquid because they believed that Ocelot himself was no longer there after what happened in 2.
Only 2 eggs today? Solidus must have taken the day off.
Yeah, we'll say that.
7, 8, 9, 2,
He took the day off.
3, 6, 0, 3, 3, 0, 5, 3, 0, 5, 4, 8, 8, 2,
But she didn't mess up the other egg.
4, 6, 6, 5, 2,
Fried egg, the game. That's right. Welcome to my cooking simulator stream, where we're gonna sit here and try to make the best sunny side up eggs. The first attempt didn't work out. Don't worry. We got it next time, guys. Don't worry.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits.
Look at this next gen codec call.
with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons, officially designated Irving by the
You got that
US.
codec video chat.
They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to
Liquid.
find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II.
Using up all the broadband.
You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II.
Listen, we got data caps here, Bernie.
Global terminal.
Using all of our data.
Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
Listen, if I get charged for going over, you're paying for it. Dead guy. And drop him. I kind of miss the floating, spinning boxes that pop out of enemies at this point. Like, I know they're trying to make it more realistic where the item just pops out and falls on the ground because of physics and all that, but it's just that nostalgia aspect of them flopping out of the enemies and then floating in the air in true video game fashion that I still miss. Isn't this game notorious for having more cutscenes than gameplay? Absolutely. In fact, as the title of the stream implies, the game still holds, to this day, this game still holds the Guinness World Record for longest cutscene in a video game. We're talking cutscene so long you could watch an entire feature-length film. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, you know what time it is.
Necessary combat whenever possible. In this war, neither
About to
side-
doing the worm, baby.
There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
I'll try to stay out of sight. I make no guarantees. I'm good. You good? Chat, are you guys good? Actually, we're gonna use the knife. I'm gonna try to avoid using lethal weapons. I'm gonna try to go the non-lethal route. Although it does limit the amount of weapons you can use, unfortunately. He just says meh. What do you mean meh? What is this meh? Oh, it's Monday. You feeling it, ain't you? You're feeling the Monday, ain't you? The start of the week. The Monday vibes.
Please don't shoot!
It's a bad way to go. Would love to be taking a nap right now, you and me both.
The Praying Mantis PMC recently restored governmental control to this sector. Utilizing arms tech Irving unmanned vehicles, Praying Mantis conclusively delivered a swift and decisive outcome.
You can pick up guns dropped by both the militia and the PMCs. Remember,
Now let's get you out of the way. Gonna use the electric part of the stun knife to put enemies to sleep and not stab them. Again, like I said, we're gonna try to go non-lethal. I cannot guarantee that'll happen throughout the entire playthrough, but I'm gonna make a damn good effort to make sure it happens. This one's empty. Can I stash you in here? They'll never know. Oh yeah, we got that regain. Regain registered. Not copyright. Get your product placement in here, boys. Oh yeah, speaking of product placement, there's a lot of Apple products in this game, by the way. So you're gonna get your Mac laptops and your iPods, the old school iPod, which I can't use because I'm on YouTube and copyright music and all that fun stuff. Unfortunately, there was a song I used to play every time during a boss fight. Whenever I did these playthroughs, and unfortunately, because that music is copyright, I can't play it on YouTube. Part where he puts he has like a whole grip on it is, I think that's what makes it worse. This man wraps his fingers around it. You're not supposed to do that, Snake. Supposed to cover it up, not go full grip.
press the crawl button while running to execute a roll. Rolling can help you dodge enemy attacks and get past small gaps and obstacles.
There's a dude here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Does he come back this way or no? Monday hurts worth to come back from vacation. I can believe that. My knife. Oh, my knife. I was going to say, Vancy also came back from a vacation. And then she said she was going to get a Kobe tattoo behind her ear, just like David Hayter did. And I was like, oh, I mean, that's a choice. I mean, I guess you could do that if that's what you want to do. I mean, it's an obligation of me as your friend to say that I won't judge you for doing so, but then secretly judge you behind the scenes. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Does he come this way or no? I think he turns around. Yeah, he does. That's my chance to move. Shit. Again, like I said, when you know where to go, subsequent playthroughs almost feel like speed runs.
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's...
Also, you want to know what happened to my eye patch?
Otacon.
Don't worry.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce...
My left eye won't be lonely for too long.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex.
No, forgot to hit the button for the flashbacks.
It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Trying to finish eating my food here.
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
The rebels are out there.
So we got the fancy eye patch.
PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
The Eggman laugh in chat. Instantly recognized.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor.
Only real Sonic fans understand that one.
How thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
Good trigger discipline. He knows what he's doing.
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go. Like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the Solid Eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
We won't be using the operator. At least not right now. Get a lot of stuff. Okay.
It's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
Oh boy, the timing of him using that word, especially with everything going on in the video game scene, specifically around a little game called Roblox. Oh boy, this feels weird. Aiming with this. Gotta stay low or I'm gonna get blown up. It's going bad out here, man. Sneaking mission in the middle of an active war zone. What could go wrong? Oh, rip that guy. What makes it worse is like the item dropping sound effect whenever they die. Oh, that dude's panicking hard. Can't say I blame him. Don't mind me, boys, just coming through.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
It's not that dark. I can see. I might be getting old, but I ain't blind. For an old guy, for you to be able to sit like to hunch it down like this and run at the same time, doing better than me. I don't know if I'll be able to maintain that position for too long without hurting somewhere. Paying for it for the next 3 days.
Hey, they need reinforcements up top. You ready to roll? Yeah, I'm good. Great, let's go. Right behind you.
Oh, they didn't see me this time. Me hanging out there is always a toss-up, because like sometimes I won't get spotted and sometimes they just see me right away.
Gonna be okay. It's not that bad. Just hang in there. Oh man, it hurts bad. Get you patched up. Hold on a little longer. Damn it! What the hell? Where are those freaks?
He's distracted. He doesn't know I'm here. These other guys are too hurt to care. How's it going, Thomas? There you go. iPod music. See? Like I said, tons of Apple product placement in this game. No, cable didn't work. Cable was going to take too long to get here, so I had to opt for the other option, unfortunately. Or fortunately, we'll see how things go. It's like as I was over the weekend trying to get everything situated to see if I could stream it on the PS3. Something clicked in my head and said, "This is why you don't have the cable." And I think the reason why I don't have the cable anymore is because I didn't lose it. I threw it away. And I believe it was because the connector, the USB mini connector, was broken, unfixable. And so I think I tossed it out because of that. And because it had been so long since I played on the PS3 with all these new games coming out, I didn't have a lot of incentive to get a new one.
You can tell by the way they're placing their snipers. They've got an edge. They must be getting full terrain data on the entire area.
So what was option 2? What do you think option 2 was? There you go. You figured it out. You got it. Smoke grenade, stun grenade, white phosphorus grenade. Oh man, this thing is... Isn't that considered a war crime to use white phosphorus? Pretty sure they designated white phosphorus as a war crime. Which is why no one uses it in war anymore. But then again, in this game, as Snake implied, war has changed. So maybe they do use it now. So I did read that Bella Ramsey wants to be Spider-Man. And I'm thinking to myself, like, how's that going to work? Because last I recall, much as I can't stand the pronoun shit, Bella referred to herself as they, them. So... Is it are you gonna call yourself Spider them? Spider they? Spider person. Spider entity. Don't mind me, I'm one of you guys. I'm surprised this costume works as well as it does. Like, you put it on, they suspect nothing. It's like, oh, that's where you were. It's like, do you even know me? What do you mean that's where you were? You don't even know me. You haven't seen me before. Oh, so that's where you were. A PS5 remaster. I mean, they'll probably end up re-releasing it in whatever new collection they have coming out. Could be why it's taking so long for it to come out. I wouldn't mind seeing this thing get remastered as well. I mean, like, emulation can make it look pretty decent, but, you know. Well, I mean, okay, so before the stream, I was actually playing a few retro games, testing out, I guess they call them CRT shaders in RetroArch. And what I've learned over the past, I want to say 10 years or so when it comes to emulation and playing retro games, there was a point in time where I used to, as a wee lad, as a young laddie, I used to hate scan lines in video games, especially for emulation, because I thought it looked terrible. But as time went on and I got older and I started learning more about like classic video games or retro games and stuff like that, turns out scan lines were actually very useful, especially for 2D games, because scan lines would, let's say, do a decent job of hiding imperfections when it comes to pixels. Like, take Donkey Kong, for example, Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo. If you play that game without scan lines, you're just seeing the raw pixels. And looking at it that way makes the game look like garbage. Like, seriously. And when I was looking back to that game and how I saw it as a kid, the game never looked like that. And it never looked that bad. Turns out the reason why it didn't look that bad back then is because of the scan lines of CRTs, which LCDs don't have that. So when I started downloading things like CRT shaders for RetroArch, for example, those do a pretty good job of like mimicking what CRT or, old school TV screens did, and you can make Donkey Kong Country not look like shit anymore. But then on top of that, there was a second aspect of it where CRT is very good at lowering latency in games as well, whereas a lot of modern TVs, because we have so much post-processing in LCDs and LEDs, which makes latency higher. And with RetroArch, there's a feature that allows you to reduce latency by removing the amount of frames needed for an animation to happen. So there's also that aspect of it. And I was watching someone a couple days ago play Donkey Kong Country on the Nintendo, the Nintendo Collection on the Switch. And I could tell they were struggling because of latency. And it blows my mind that Nintendo didn't even do like the bare minimum to combat that issue when emulating those games and making you pay for that. Like, you couldn't do the extra work to not make the games look like crap, but also reduce the latency as well. How's it going, Axe?
Pretty sweet, huh? Oh, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
Laundered?
First time I heard about Kerry Payton was this game and hearing his voice. And then since this game, I notice him in everything that he's in.
And make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin?
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you?
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893. You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider it a welcome gift. Take it. The M4, the official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
Yep, he's Cyborg in Teen Titans. Let's see, what else is he in? He is the Zookeeper in The Walking Dead, the TV series.
Flip-up sight, rail system.
He is
Yeah, well, you know.
Black Panther in the upcoming Captain America versus Black Panther game as well. And they use not only his voice, but his likeness as well.
No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation?
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa. Slow down. My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for.
I forgot I was still wearing this robe. I forgot I was still wearing this. I should have taken this off before the cutscene.
Can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
What's your take on Emoticon?
I don't particularly like the guy, but it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of money to be made during wartime. So why wouldn't he take advantage of that?
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
So, we ready to make a deal or what? Okay then, let's talk business.
The monkey good at shooting guns? You should give him one.
There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID.
That's right. If you trade in your old gun and put 5 credits towards the new one.
You the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you.
Would you like a Drebin Power Up Rewards card, by the way?
To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something? See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guest. Step outside.
Boo.
There you see, no problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time. Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
Oh, he just reminded me of the Oh, I should grab that during a break. Wait, what time is it? Should take that break now, actually. With how long this cutscene is, I probably could have taken the break already.
Down on things. System codes are the law now, and control's essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. The fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry.
See, my family is over here trying to start problems. Got to beat them up when the stream is done.
The whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table. You're a green collar too, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way. I grew up here too. I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift? I have you.
Probably the best thing about the whole Drebin situation is just being able to access the shop on the go and not having to go to a specific place all the time to utilize it.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Otacon, you and Drebin.
Some people think they can, but then those people tend to
What did you mean by that?
have pie in the sky thinking anyways.
One that fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with him. I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache.
Look at how convenient that is.
Keep the ammo.
See games like this these days, and they make you have to sell each individual one.
You can then use the points you
Got extras? Go back and watch to the shop to sell them.
or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for it besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services?
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay. Now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol.
M4 Custom.
Snake.
All right, hold up. I will be right back. Give me a sec. I put it over here for those that might stop in and have no idea what's going on. Where is... Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. Okay. Be right back, folks. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good to go now. I'm pretty sure I'm clicked into this. There we go. Just go back to the right scene and everything should just work. Yep, it does. Go back to the right scene and everything should just work. At least that's how it's supposed to. Oh yeah, the shop. So duplicates are already sold. Oh, this gun, the Tanegashima, is ridiculous. It may not seem like much, but every time you fire a shot from this thing, it creates like a small tornado. It sucks everything up into it. That's a fun gun to use. But you gotta... It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I mean, it technically wasn't a break. I just had to go take care of something real quick. It's not like it was an actual break or anything. Not like that anyways. I should probably unlock some of these guns. The monkey is very happy about this. Actually, I kind of want to swap it with this. Oh yeah, we got Playboy magazines. This is a knife-only playthrough? I don't know if I can pull that one off. I don't know if I can pull that one off. Ooh, I'll probably save up to buy the non-lethal sniper rifle, though. How much is that at the bottom there? The Mosin Nagant? Where's that at? Where be? Where you at? Where you at? It says 60,000. 60,000 DP. Giggity. Wait, you know somebody who actually has one of those? Really? And it actually totally shoots tranquilizer darts, right? Unless they put real bullets in it. Do they put real bullets in it? Can you put real bullets in it? Be kind of crazy if you could. The Sutherlands. I mean, I got just that makes sense. Guess I shouldn't be that surprised. Ooh, instant noodles. And yet another Playboy magazine. Hold on. Let's get a good look at that real quick. Don't worry, there's nothing in it. You can't see anything. Most you'll see is this woman in a bikini. I'm pretty sure that's YouTube friendly. What does it say? The babes of the world's top PMCs. Games and something. Games and Beyond. Hideo Kojima interviewed. Can I crouch? Nano Boost or Nano Boost or Nano Bust? The truth behind Nanodrome. What the hell? It is a made-up cover. He has many guns and necessitate an entire safe. Man. I mean, I got a lot of let's just say I have a lot of very sharp weapons in my place. Very sharp weapons. I do like me a nice blade. And no, they are not all swords, although some of them are. Some of them are indeed swords, but they're not all swords. I like a nice combat knife. Your riding sword is in rough shape. What have you been doing with it?
Careful, Snake. The walls could come down any second.
Before he says I've been out there using it for real. Silencing my enemies permanently. Where he has truly studied the blade. I gotta take this off, by the way. There we go. My son used it for IRL Minecraft. What the hell?
Return fire!
These darn kids in their Minecraft. Huh. Oh yeah, that was almost us. We almost got flattened in that. There's something down here at all?
You've been this way before.
I'm just checking. Chill out. Calm your nuts. I'm moving. The blade's gone wonky. Looks like he at least sharpened it. Yeah, well, I mean, at least he sharpened it, but man. Although, whatever, I can't talk. I did let some of the family use one of my blades to cut food with, and they've been using it ever since. And it does not. It's not in great shape. I was hoping they would have at least sharpened it, because we do have a sharpener for it, and they haven't done that. So there is that. Good Lord. Good Lord.
Who's there?
Go away! I'm not done yet!
You don't interrupt a man when he's dealing with a serious case of the BGs.
Oh, stop! No. Stop right there!
No!
Get back here!
Oh, I wouldn't use either one of them. Do you really want to use that drum after he's been... after he was in it doing his business? Surely it can't smell great. A battered, rusty old drum. Crap. Stay low.
Hey, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point.
It's $42 in 2016. How much is it worth now? Or how much would it be worth now if it was in good condition? So there's multiple paths to take in this situation. Usually I would go this way and take the ladder up and then go around, but I haven't gone this way all that often, so we'll go this way this time. Oh shit, forgot about these guys. Look at that running animation. 10 out of 10. Those guys are ready for war. Look at them go. Look at them go. Oh, that guy's dead. He didn't make it. But he sure looked fabulous when he was getting there, didn't he? I remember watching like the first gameplay demo for this game back in like 2007, 2006, 2007. And it was funny because they had Kojima there during the demonstration. And he was just so happy about like them using Blu-ray technology and them being able to do so much with the Blu-ray disc and store so much data on it. They were like, oh yeah, we're going to make sure that you never see the same textures more than once. And due to the high quality, audio, you're going to be able to hear all the mouth sounds whenever people speak and the saliva in their mouths and the clicks. And even then I thought to myself, why the fuck would I want to hear? Why the fuck would I want to hear somebody's mouth sounds? I don't want to hear that even now, especially not back then. I had a hatred for that crap even back then. I was like fresh out of high school and I was like, what the fuck? I don't want to hear anybody's saliva in their mouths. Let's see if I can get this guy from down here. Uh-oh, problem. Oh, they're getting fucked up. So what if, hold on, let me do this fast. I do it fast, do it fast, do it fast, do it fast. They're gonna see me. I forgot to come from behind. Ah, wrong gun. I gotta pull out a different gun. No, I'm one of you guys. Don't worry about it. It's just, I was gonna say just go around me, but you guys are dying, so maybe don't run out there. Okay, good luck. Oh, there's a little sniper out there, that's why. Let me get rid of him. Don't say I never did anything for you boys. Not even hitting him? Is there bullet drop? I can't tell. No, I got him. I got him. He's going down. Sending these boys to the meat grinder. Oh, he's dead. That guy's dead. Oh, that guy's dead too. Good grief. Things aren't going so hot for these boys. These are the rebels. The PMCs are kicking their asses. Better equipped. All right, so we're going to go back to the silenced non-lethal pistol. Take out this camouflage. Oops, wrong one. I just want to change the vest too. We'll go with, I mean, you got to go with black. Why wouldn't you go with black? What the hell? You weren't even there a second ago. Where'd you even come from? You just magically spawn through this way or some shit? You squeeze through get out of here. This game is full of crap. We're just gonna spawn dude in random alley so he can spot you. Okay. Yeah, okay, sure. I took out their sniper, so all they have are these two guys left. And if the rebels can't take out these two dudes by themselves, then they deserve to lose. Sorry to say, but if you can't take out these two dudes, then you deserve to lose. Yeah, the sniper's gone. Both guys up here are gone. Usually there's two. Laser sight. A PSS. No, I'd see it if you dropped it. So here's what I'm going to do. Just to make things a bit more interesting. The PlayStation Sega. Like, listen, to PlayStation, Sony went after a lot of people, okay? They were trying to make deals happen. They tried Nintendo, it didn't work out, so they tried Sega afterwards, and it also didn't work out. A lot. How many do you think there are?
Suppressing fire!
Go get them, boys. Don't mind me, I'm not here. Well, those guys didn't make it. Pretty sure there's some dudes hiding in the alley right across from those two crates there. And they're waiting for me to get close before they show up. Or are they not? Are they gone? Am I good to go? I'll see walk out and get spotted. It's a whole lot happening right now. It's explosions. It's gunfire. It's everything. That tornado was in a car this time, not carrying a car. Oh, this is bad. This is gonna be kind of rough. As long as they keep shooting at each other, they won't see me.
Snake! PMC airstrike!
I'm aware. I'm in the middle of it. Wait, what did Thomas say? He says, wonder how Konami is going to handle the thing with the iPod when they remaster this. Either they replace it or they renew a deal with Apple to keep the There's stuff in the game where they keep, you know, they keep paying that license. Something tells me a lot of these decisions when it comes to the product placement, though, was Kojima requesting this stuff. Like, well, I listen to the iPod a lot, so I got to have it in the game. I love Apple stuff, so it's got to be in the game. Konami's like, oh, so okay, whatever you want, you make it in the game as long as he keeps making his money. You want us to make a deal with Apple? Sure, we can do that, I guess. Claymore. I forgot. It was like I was staring right at it too. It still kept going. There's a disconnect between my eyes and my brain at that moment. Sleeping gas mines. I think this is the floor I have to be on. Can I go to the floor up though? And forget about the mine again. That one I actually didn't see. The first one I did see and kept walking anyways. That one I just didn't see. Before I go up those stairs, I do kind of want to take a look through this area and pick up stuff before things jump off. If there's anything worth picking up before things do jump off. There's a Claymore over there. This time I do see that one. That one I actually see. More iPod music. Level 3 warning. You know what? Sure. I'll use one and then pick up that one. Oh, there's a restroom right there the whole time. Whatever. We'll save those for when we have to run through here while we're getting shot at. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and head upstairs. Oh, I thought I got him. It's like a weird, I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's like a weird momentum thing that happens whenever you try to aim in first person. It's like I don't know if it's like an acceleration thing going on or what, but it feels weird when you do it. It's got to pick up speed when you're aiming.
Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon!
All right.
I get it, Thomas. When you get a very few hours of sleep, it catches up to you pretty quick.
Easy now.
I know that feeling.
Don't move.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
Careful. I'm no rookie. I'm a 10-year vet.
How the hell did you ever survive 10 years?
Don't move.
By being an idiot.
CQC. Real big boss, huh? Lower your weapon! Slowly now. I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you.
Fox.
Snake? Snake?
Meryl.
Is that you?
Gotta hit that flashback button.
What happened to your face?
Damn. What a way to greet somebody you haven't seen in forever. Wow, what happened to your face?
Accelerated aging. They don't know the cause.
Oh my god.
Meryl, you're my informant in the U.S. military.
And you must be the inspector sent by the UN. Akiba!
Commander! Sorry.
This is Rat Patrol Team 01. We're with the CID, one of the bodies investigating PMC activity.
First hounds, now rats. Here, you can have this back.
There you go. You really showed him.
What is your problem? You okay? Stomach pains? Diarrhea?
It's been 4 days since Liquid arrived in the area. And since then, this woman's been with him. She doesn't look like a combatant. Probably some kind of advisor. Maybe a scientist.
Ooh. What's going on there, Snake? You nearsighted? What's happening?
So, you're the commander of this O1 unit.
Why? Something wrong with that? Here, I'll introduce you to the team. That's Ed, our radio man and sniper. Sleeping Giant is...
Really? Dave Fennoy was him? How did I not realize that until now?
Don't stand behind him. He hates it when people go around his back. And finally... Johnny. Everybody just calls him Akiba.
Commander, I've finished installing the sensors.
Okay, Akiba. Anyway.
It's gotta be the worst to be out there in the middle of like an active war zone and you got you got diarrhea at the same time.
Someone taught me well. A certain legendary hero who suddenly disappeared. You quit the unit. Me? I never gave up on you. Or on Foxhound. Back then, I just wanted you to accept me. I wanted you to turn around and see who I was. But I've put the past behind. I'm done playing little love games. So, what are you here for?
Threat assessment. The PMCs.
Really? Because I heard a rumor there's an assassin out there targeting their leader.
Well, that's some rumor. I'm only here because the UN wants me to assess the impact and effects of PMCs on their refugee protection efforts.
That's all?
Sure is.
Enough for a retired vet like me.
That's definitely what we're here for.
I know he's plotting an insurrection.
Just inspection.
But as long as AT Security's system is in place, there's no way he'll succeed.
How can you be so sure?
They've implemented a system that monitors in real time every single soldier engaged in combat action, whether he's State Army or PMC. Each individual soldier has been fully ID tagged with nanomachines injected into their bodies for that purpose. The nanomachines keep track of the soldiers and their real-time personal data 24 hours a day. They monitor each man's position, movement speed, reserve ammo, firing accuracy, wounds, rations, water intake and supply, sweat secreted, heart rate, blood pressure and sugar levels, oxygen. All the data gathered on body condition, on sensory organ data showing pain and fear, data on every internal response within the body. All of it is collected by an AI at the system's core. This data is monitored at HQ to enable command to make quicker, more precise, more rational decisions. It also enables crisis management for each individual soldier. It's being used by the US military, by state armies in allied countries, by PMCs. Even police agencies are starting to adopt it. Unless they agree to implement the system, PMCs aren't permitted to send troops anywhere.
You've got these system nanomachines in you too.
Of course. Our unit plays by the rules, same as everybody else. It was creepy at first, knowing you're being watched 24/7.
No, it's still creepy. Nah, it's still creepy.
Advantages in the field too. We get a clearer picture of what's going on around us, so there's less confusion during missions. And our nanomachines communicate with each other, making teamwork a lot smoother. And that's not all the system does for us. It's also a security guarantee against the PMCs.
Security guarantee.
That's right. The PMCs are combat groups without states or ideologies. They're not fighting out of nationalism or for a cause. They don't care why the war is being fought. They're just bodies fighting on someone else's behalf. They're mercenaries, a commodity. So it's easy to imagine them betraying their clients by joining the enemy or refusing to fight, or committing humanitarian atrocities. To keep these things in check, they ensured that no one can use firearms or military vehicles without the proper system ID. It's true for every piece of equipment out there. So even if the PMCs tried to mount a terrorist attack or coup d'etat, their weapons and equipment would automatically be locked out. They wouldn't be able to move, attack, or engage in combat of any kind. And there's more. All the data on their position, personnel, and combat strength is leaked to us by the nanomachines. Even if they managed to circumvent the system by getting the nanomachines out of each soldier's body, they'd be losing their IDs in the process, so they couldn't use their weapons.
And the Patriots are behind this.
Lalilulelo, what are you talking about?
Never mind. So this system is foolproof, huh?
Completely. They call it SOP.
Sons of the Patriots.
The AI that controls it is a tightly guarded secret, both at Arms Tech Security, where it was developed, and at the Pentagon. There's no way a third party could get control of it.
I just met a guy who said he can launder ID guns. The system does have holes.
It's the goddamn Patriots.
Gun launderers. It's just a grassroots movement. It's not like they
It's them damn ghosts in the walls.
War machine. Anyway, Liquid would have had to register as a PMC in the system to assemble an army that massive. His PMCs might even exceed the US military in terms of numbers, but as long as they're registered, their soldiers' activities are constantly being monitored. So long as the US responds immediately when Liquid makes his move, we can take them down by force.
By force, huh?
When RSOC heard about Liquid's plans, they sent us to sniff around the PMCs. Even with this SOP keeping an eye on things, there are always trouble spots to deal with in the field. Disorderly conduct, disobeying orders, contract violations. We act as backup for the system by monitoring the soldiers. PMC inspections are always carried out on the battlefield. That's why we're authorized to carry and use weapons. We've lost 5 inspection teams in the past few months alone. They were all undercover inside Liquid's PMCs.
Then, if you got caught...
We'd be exterminated like rats.
Ah, you get it?
But we're smarter than that. We've been mingling with the PMCs, and after 3 months of searching God knows how many battlefields, we finally tracked him down. When we reported that we'd found Liquid, our superiors ordered us to provide the UN investigators with intel. But I didn't know it'd be you.
Didn't the Colonel tell you he was sending me?
Colonel? Don't tell me it's Campbell.
Yeah.
He put you up to this?
You didn't know.
You've got to be kidding! You expect me to work with my uncle?
Meryl.
This is bullshit! He's not my father.
So, you knew.
Yeah. Little violation of the need-to-know rule.
Then, why are you still calling him Uncle?
You're still calling him Colonel.
He's your father.
As far as I'm concerned, we're still uncle and niece. I will never forgive that womanizing piece of shit.
Meryl.
He, remarried.
Really?
His new wife's about my age. I hear she's even got a kid. It's as if he's given up on making up with his own daughter. Men. Selfish, egotistical pigs.
Commander.
What is it?
There's 20 of them. And they're not from that PMC praying mantis either. It's the Frog.
His private troops.
Oh, crap. This is not good.
Were you being followed?
No.
Akiba!
They might have seen the reflection off my scope lens. Whoa, wait. Hang on. You guys think it was my fault? Oh, no.
wasn't my fault. I swear. It wasn't my fault. Oh, man. Oh, look,
Dumbass! We're moving out.
Meryl, where's Liquid?
At a camp up ahead. I'll fill you in later. If we're still alive. Follow me.
Alright, I'm probably gonna have to wrap this up here for this cutscene because I don't know what's going on, but some tornado sirens have been going off.
Eye contact. These guys are with Liquid's private army. Shoot first, think later. We'll use the stairs.
Yeah.
Get out through the back door.
So I gotta get out of here
We'll change the route as necessary.
just to be on the safe side.
I'm on point. Stay close. Got it?
Got it.
Akiba, breathe deep.
got it.
We've got a real live legendary hero with us. Try not to choke. Move!
Okay. Go ahead and save, and I gotta call the stream for now, folks. So, if everything's okay, then I'll come back and keep you guys posted, but until then, I gotta bail. So, hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. But I gotta wrap it up here.